Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. I'm an intuitive and a medium and a vessel for spirit. This reading is going to be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this does not resonate, make sure you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So maybe one of those will resonate. Also, I'll leave my info for personal readings and healings in the description box, as well as make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that. Leave a comment. Let me know how this resonates if it does. And let's just move into your reading. So let's start with your tarot. So you got Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, and Four of Pentacles. Four might be significant. You got two fours, you got two aces, and then the Two of Cups, which all together makes four as well. So that's pretty cool. You got improving health, abundance, you got no, and then you got toughen your spirit, spinach. I just saw 44 on the timer as well. So sovereignty. Number 33, wisdom. Turquoise, spiritual empathy. Sky blue, express more magic. You got take a break, rest, and recollect yourself today. Confidence is sexy AF. You are powerful. You got new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. And when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And then Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, also you have big happy changes at the bottom of the deck for the angel answers. So, let's see where I want to start. Because even beginning your reading for my Sages, I was feeling very almost like I had like butterflies almost. It's like impending something. I'm seeing like a new beginning, obviously. I'm just seeing all of these things that are just starting to pop up or are about to start popping up in your life that are just like, oh, like I never thought of that, or oh wow, like let me try that. And it's just a lot of newness, a lot of new ideas, a lot of just new things taking place, as well as a lot of number sequences popping up in your spread, which for me tells me that you are in alignment to receive this abundance. Also, I'm seeing with the improving health, I'm seeing you actually taking better care of yourself and almost like recovering from not taking care of yourself, I guess I could say. Like your overall mental health, spiritual health, emotional health, physical health, all areas are kind of aligning together. Like you're taking care of everything within yourself. You're feeling more inspired to take better care of yourself because of you feeling in the energy of abundance. I'm going to come back to this no card because I don't necessarily know what that's talking about yet. But we're going to dive into the rest of your spread. So with the aces here, aces represent blessings from the angels, God, the universe. You know, both of these are a single. You see, the hands have no face. You don't know who the hands are extended from, you know, it's a blessing. So this is an opportunity that you've been blessed with or about to be blessed with. Following that was the Two of Cups. So whether you already received this blessing of a soulmate, somebody, a spiritual connection, the Two of Cups represents a spiritual connection. This could be a friendship. This could be love. It could be any of that. So a new opportunity in this sense sparks something in you. The Ace of Wands is all about inspiration. So whether this relationship or this partnership or this connection, whether this has been a muse for you, like an inspiration for you to go harder towards your passions, toward your dreams, toward new things, or this sparked something in you where you're having new ideas of another, it's like another path has opened for you. New possibilities is what I'm seeing, like more possibilities, more like, okay, like I can do this. I'm having ideas about this. Like I thought everything was just going to be very linear. I thought I had everything in mind, and now I'm having more ideas. I'm wanting to incorporate this person, or I'm wanting to incorporate other areas of my life in my purpose or in my creations. You know, like you're wanting to incorporate more of yourself, and you're wanting to take more care of yourself. You're wanting to improve all areas of your life. With the Four of Swords here, this kind of plays into take a break. The card you got with that says take a break, rest, and recollect yourself. Four of Swords is about taking a break. It's about going into a space of reflection. So for some of you, you may feel like you need a break or a timeout. Which actually is kind of playing into this no card, I feel. I'm being brought back to the no card. You're wanting to take action on something, or you're wanting to, I'm seeing somebody wanting to take action on something, but then being like, okay, I need to just relax. I need to relax. I need to take a step back because I'm getting, it's too much. Like it's like too many hands in the pot, basically. So Spirit's asking of you to kind of take a step back and reflect and meditate, you know, pray, kind of be in a place of stillness, a place of just being grateful for what you have, being grateful for the blessings you already have and the place that you are at in your life. Because it's like if you keep going, or wanting, you're overlooking what you have been blessed with or what you have already received and the place that you are in, because at one point you were wishing for what you have now, and Spirit's kind of bringing your attention to that. I just saw a hawk fly out there. That's a sign for me. That's my guides show up as hawks. So that totally threw me off. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles is all about, it can be about withholding, or it could be about material wealth. And for you guys, I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles representing withholding. I'm seeing it kind of play in with the Four of Swords, talking about resting, talking about taking a step back and relaxing and kind of just letting, like just putting your hands up and letting the universe and God and the angels and your guides kind of just give to you. Like let them give to you. You don't always have to go out and get it yourself. They want to gift you with things. They want to allow you to appreciate and be in the moment of where you are, so that you can cherish every moment that you have with what you have right now, because you have a lot of big happy changes coming, and it's a new beginning that you're going into. So there's going to be a lot of new things, a lot of new ideas, a lot of new steps forward is what I'm hearing. A lot of new creations and ventures, and a lot of new ways of living that you're going to be getting into. A lot of just newness, a lot of things that you've been living one way for so long, and it's like now you're about to be living a different way. You're about to be seeing a different side of life. And there is literally a huge hawk trying to get into the windows of this building that I'm looking at right now. I'm like in shock. I'm sorry. I'm like so distracted. This hawk is trying to get into the windows of this building. Like, what? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. That was like really distracting. Wow. Okay. Let's examine that for a sec, because that is definitely, I've never seen anything like that before. The hawk was literally going to every window trying to get into the windows, and was obviously not able to because the windows are closed. So let's look at that for a second for you guys. You're in flight. You're trying to bust through these windows one by one. You're trying to bust through these opportunities that you feel are opportunities. You're trying to make moves. You're trying to force things. Spirit wants you to just fly. Just fly, float, just flow with the wind and where it takes you. Stop trying to force yourself into places that you don't belong, or into places you have not been called to go yet. I'm feeling very strong with this. Like, you need to sit back, enjoy the moment, because these moments are fleeting. The space you are in is ever changing, because life is always changing. And Spirit wants you to be in this state of abundance that you are in now. Whether you have $5 to your name, whether you are struggling to find a place to sleep tonight, whether you are struggling to find food, whether you just lost your job, or you just went through a breakup, or you feel heartbroken or alone, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever lack you feel, take a look around you and see the blessings that you have that at one point you didn't have, that you wished for, the things that you wished for or manifested before or prayed for before, that you have sitting in front of you right now. Spirit wants you to take a look around you and appreciate what you have that you did not have at one point. Take a look at where you started and where you are now, and give yourself a fucking pat on the back for where you are right now. Like, they are speaking through me so heavily right now to you guys that you need to really sit your ass down, sit down, and appreciate the moment. Because you do not want to look back one day and be like, wow, I missed those times and I didn't even appreciate them when I was in them. I didn't even really, really grasp how like special those moments were, because I was so busy trying to get to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, make the next move, make more money, blah, blah, blah. You will get those things when the time is right. They will just flow, but you need to remain in this state of abundance, in the energy of abundance, and you will attract endless abundance if you are in that energy, no matter where you are in your life. If you are in a space of gratitude, always, just to have woken up this morning, which so many people didn't have that blessing to wake up, to have another day, to still have, the opportunity to make today a better day than yesterday, or another day to just receive, to just be, spiritual empathy and express more magic. You guys are being elevated to another level of spirituality in the coming weeks, or you already have been experiencing this. In doing so, your purpose is going to be on a more spiritual basis. It's not, if you've been more working in the physical and more hands-on with what you've been doing, be prepared to have to put your hands up, just like she's doing in this card. She has her hands up. She's releasing. She's, allowing spirit to take over some of the work, because you've worked so hard that you're, being blessed with not having to work so hard. So sit with that, because you're so used to working so hard and having to do everything yourself. The Magician, your own power. You're so used to relying on your own power, having to get everything done yourself. You don't have to anymore. Whether it's because you have a helper or a spiritual union, you are gifted somebody from God to help you and to be, a confidant for you. Or just because that end spirit wants to also bless you with that. Or if you don't have anybody in your life, maybe you're about to be blessed with somebody. If that's what you want, if you've been praying for a divine counterpart, be ready for that. Or if you are already in a connection, that connection is going to go to a more spiritual level. You guys are going to connect on a more spiritual level, and you're going to be shown more about why you've been put together. And I'm seeing really diving into your spiritual purpose, which above all is so much more simple than, what we do in this physical world. And that might not make sense to a lot of you, but it will. It will, because we come here with we could describe the purposes that we've come here, that our souls chose to come here for. We can describe them in one word. Those words, are obviously words that like joy or peace or love, those words are so big, and hold such weight. But we come here for such simple experiences that just our human selves can't fathom, because our human selves are, trained for things that are complicated, to live in a complicated way, that everything's complicated. Nothing is easy. Nothing comes to you easy. You have to go out and get it yourself. You have to do everything. So what I'm seeing for my Sages is that you are being blessed with not having to work so hard, and spirit taking some of the weight for you so that you can actually enjoy your life. And they also are just reminding you, yes, you're powerful. Yes, you are confident. Yes, you are a magician. Yes, you have all that you need within you. You have created a life that is impeccable to this point, or you have created and transformed yourself to this point, gotten yourself to where you are to this point, yes. But you are doing yourself a disservice by not allowing spirit to help you now, because they're trying to come in and help you, but I'm seeing you kind of keeping your head down and being like, no, I got to do it myself. I want it now, so I got to do it myself. But spirit's saying, you're going to open the door to things that are not for you if you don't sit back and allow them to guide you. And if you don't listen, if you don't, stop talking for a little bit, stop, saying what you want, and allow them to show you what you need. And I feel like this might be a little harsh for some of you, but I feel like Sages are pretty, you guys, you can handle it. So that's just what's coming through. It's coming through very strongly. And I just want you guys to really get that message that like you don't have to work so hard because you're on a spiritual journey. And on a spiritual journey, allow spirit to show you what you need in this moment or what you can work on in this moment. Like every day, wake up and ask for assistance. Ask, say, what do I need to focus on today? What am I, like, show me a vision today of what today is for me. Focus every day on today, just today, the present, because the present will one day be the past. And you don't want to wake up one day and again, look back and be like, where did my life go? And I didn't even embrace the moments and the blessings that I had because I was so worried about rushing to the next. Or, you know, but I do understand because a lot of us, you know, we're so used to having to transform, especially on the spiritual journey. We're so used to having to always pick ourselves up and transform and pick ourselves up again and transform. And, you know, one hit after another. And we have to keep trying to better ourselves and heal ourselves so we can get to what we want. But it's like at some point you get to a point where you have healed enough, where you have worked on yourself enough, you've done enough work to be able to sit back and relax a little bit. Like it's not all forward motion. Like you have to be able to relax. And I'm seeing a lot of new ideas, a lot of new ventures for you that spirit really wants you to just receive. There's nothing you have to do for them. Just sit back and receive. And every day, continue to communicate with your guides, angels, God, about, hey, I want to listen more. I want to know what you want from me. What is it that I'm not seeing? What is it that you want me to focus on today? And it can be as simple as just enjoy today, or just take a nap today, like rest today. Don't do anything today. Or, you know, go to the gym or go outside or just feel today. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to have days like that. Not every day has to be about pushing forward. Let me see if I'm picking up on anything else for you guys. Yeah, it's like spirit wants you to feel more instead of do more. With spiritual empathy, you're being asked to kind of soften up, to kind of listen to your heart and what your heart wants to experience right now. And just really being in the moment with the people that you love, with you know, the space that you're in, or the job that you love, or career you love, business you love, whatever. Just to be in the vibration of abundance and unconditional love so that it can just come to you so effortlessly, because that's what spirit is really weighing on me to tell you, is that it's going to come effortlessly, and it already has for some of you. So Sag, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Let me know how this resonated. I'm very curious. Leave a comment down below. I'll leave my info for personal readings in the description box. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.